When we spoke to you after your last fight in Dublin, you wanted to be on this card in the UK. So how does it feel to actually be here?
Oh, it feels great, I asked to be here, and it's great to fight in front of, my home fans. And one of the main reasons I wanted to ask for the fight is because, February was great timing. I want to be an active fighter, and as I say, February was great timing.
And just talk a little bit about that experience in Dublin. Obviously, you had a massive win over Cahal Pendred, and then he went into retirement after. So, how do you look back at that? What kind of feelings come to mind?
It was a good performance. I felt confident in there. I could see his shots. I landed my clean shots. As for him retiring, it's his decision. He knows what's best for him. He might have lost the hunger. He's had a lot of wars over the years. He's a tough fighter, and whatever's best for him.
You're fighting Nakamura this Saturday at the O2 Arena. What did you think of him as an opponent for you, especially when they first put it forward to you?
Great opponent, great challenge. He's very experienced, got a lot of skills. So it's another step up, and I'm ready to rumble.
So you've been training at TriStar, obviously, and you had Arnold to kind of share that whole experience, especially on the run-up to this as well with you. So what's it like having someone on the card, as a teammate as well?
It's always good, Arnold's a good guy, he's a great prospect, so he's a good friend, so it's good, but it's the fight game, man. You go in there alone. I don't really care about having friends and that. I'm ready to fight, so.
And what was preparation like on the run-up to this fight at TriStar?
It's been the best ever. I built on my camp from last time. I had more money to bring people in, winning the bonus, so I invested in my training, and it's been the best camp ever.
Have you trained anything specific for Nakamura?
Yeah, I like to do a lot of situation training in my camp, so I'm always training like certain situations, but mainly it's about evolving my whole game rather than just focusing on an opponent.
And obviously he has a lot of experience, so what kind of other strengths do you think he may have over you?
I don't think he has any strengths over me, but the strengths he does have, he's going to be very composed. The occasion's not going to get to him. He's been here, seen it all before, He fought in the UFC before, when I was just making my amateur debut, in 2008, he was fighting in the UFC at the highest level, so he's got a lot of experience, been there and seen it all.
And you obviously being on UK soil, do you think that's going to give you some extra ammo, especially when you hear the crowd on Saturday?
I don't need extra ammo, I'm there to win. It's all or nothing, So yeah, I don't need extra ammo. I got heart of a lion, so
And how do you see the fight unfolding then, especially stylistically between you two?
From what I've seen in his last fight, he gets hit a lot. He's not afraid to exchange. I think I'm the wrong guy to be doing that with. I carry serious power at this weight class, so I can see us getting to exchanges. I can see me picking him apart and ultimately knocking him out.
And are you hoping for another bonus again?
Oh, definitely. Who doesn't want a bonus? It's only going to go back into my training, and so I'd love another bonus. Yeah. And
how important would this win be for you, being in London?
Well, every fight's the biggest fight of your life, so this is the biggest fight of my life, and it'd mean my whole world. I dedicate my whole life to mixed martial arts. I've left England for mixed martial arts, so it means everything to me.